Weather Authority local forecast.
All right, active weather begins. We're in the very early stages of this here in the desert Southwest for the first time in 2021. The pitter-patter of little drops. We'll see where this goes, but it's looking promising. Let's take a look at your RV World Yuma Skycam. And yeah, we got the murky overtones that you're accustomed to seeing when you know rain events coming our way. And beyond this, well, let's take a look at what we're seeing with the satellite radar again. You definitely have that precipitation definitely throughout the southwest U.S. and pretty much centered over in Baja California, but that's spilling over a little bit into the desert Southwest, even into San Diego County as well, and that spillover should continue as we get on into the overnight hours and even on into tomorrow, where we're expecting to get the beef of this thing. And well, we're not getting the beef right now. If anything, just light amounts of some isolated shower activity throughout the area. YPG getting a little bit even south of the border, as we mentioned as well. So far, relatively quiet in that regard, but it's worth noting that we do have a flash flood watch in effect from now until 1 a.m. Thursday. So we got a good chunk of time before this thing actually expires. So between now and then, there could be some potential flooding. And that's why we have that posted up as of right now. Now, here's what we're looking at temperature-wise. We're pretty much being dealt with, you know, the mercury numbers being between the low to mid 60s in the Imperial Valley. So this is slightly below where we should be for this time of year. And of course, in the Yuma side of the desert Southwest, in some cases, even cooler. We're talking low 60s to high 60s over on the Yuma side. Now, your futurecast, here's our weather maker right there. That low pressure disturbance is going to continue to dish out that precip. And even more so as it kind of centers itself to the southwest of us. So that's pretty much putting us in the crosshairs of getting some significant rain. So this is something that we're looking forward to. And yes, we could, after this is all said and done, we could actually get up to 2 inches. We'll get into that in just a moment. But as you see the positioning of this thing, and right there, again, that puts us in the crosshairs of things. And we could, again, get some heavy amounts of rainfall with that. Now, here's the look at our future rainfall. Again, the range going to be from 3/4 of an inch up to about 2 inches of rainfall throughout our area by the time this is all said and done come Thursday. So again, we could get about half a year's worth of rain just with this one event. This is how significant this thing is. Now, your Metrocast, we're talking 63 degrees by 7 p.m. And as we get on to the midnight hour, we'll be in the high end 50s. And keep in mind, the rain likely going to be picking up overnight and on into the wee hours of the morning. And of course, here is a look at your extended forecast. As you can see, the bulk of it again for Wednesday, and we'll likely keep some of it going into Thursday before we quiet things down. But believe it or not, as we get on into the weekend, we could actually kind of pick things back up again. So that's not out of the realm of possibility either. But one thing to note too, we're keeping the temperatures well below normal for this time of year for the most part. So Brando, if you were looking forward to a little bit of rain, I know you're from Tucson. You like this kind of stuff.
I do. I was going to do my rain dance.